Hugh Jackman says he won't return to Wolverine in the MCU if the whole Fox Disney deal goes down, which it will, but he won't. He said he would initially. No, he isn't.
Yeah, but let's be real here. He said he would return to do Avengers at a moment in time where the deal wasn't on the table, and it's kind of like, oh, maybe I'd come back. Ooh. Like I would do it then. It's like, no, his time has passed. Just
Yeah, I mean, to me anyway, it was just basically just saying that it would have been a good opportunity to do this whole picture with all the Marvel characters in an Avengers movie, but like at the time he didn't even think it was going to happen until oops, it actually happened, and now he doesn't really want to do the role of Wolverine anymore at this point in time.
Yeah, it's like before he said it just to say it because it's there. It was never going to happen at that time, so he could say it. Now it's kind of like, to be honest, I say just get him in as like Jimmy Hudson or Laura Kinney's father in the MCU reboot.
Yeah,
and just do it that way.
I wonder, since he's not going to do Wolverine anymore, because people would want him in at least a cameo role in a Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
So I wonder what they're going to do about that.
Like, it would just be a nice little pass the torch moment, but if he is Wolverine, it's too much baggage. Because then everyone's going to be like, oh, does that mean everything else is in the MCU? And it's like, no, it's not.
I see some people in some comments that they want to have every character from the X-Men universe in the MCU when they can just bring Hugh Jackman as Wolverine and have totally different characters altogether.
Yeah. See, to be honest, I wouldn't want the spotlight on the characters you've already had. Like, give us a different team for the X-Men in the MCU.
But no, they're my favorite characters.
I mean, you've had them for 20 years. You still got those movies. Go watch those. Give me something.
But you still got those other quote unquote New Mutants. But I don't think that Dark Phoenix is going to be a good movie.
Nah, it won't be a good movie. New Mutants will be a good movie though. That looks pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I mean, is there anything else we could talk about? Because like Joey just gave us some news, and there's really nothing else to talk about.
I mean, no, not really.
Yeah.
But hey ho.
Yeah, I mean, because like, the only thing else we were talking about was how my video that we had that I did for the channel is that some people couldn't understand the implications from what Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was implying during the trailer from what the collector got from the Q&A, stating that this is an alternate dimension with Miles Morales as the Spider-Man. His Peter Parker died, but the one you see at the end of the teaser trailer is not his. It's a different Peter from a different dimension, because Miles at some point in the movie is going to go to another dimension, and he's going to be mentored by that Spider-Man or that Peter Parker, who is basically probably going to be mid-20s to early 30s at that point, because from what they wanted an older Peter to be the adult in the room instead of like a early 20-something-year-old still acting like a teenager or a kid.
Yeah,
man, I felt like I definitely time traveled in a sense, because I felt like we went back to 15 minutes ago or something like that. Yeah, I mean,
there really wasn't anything else to say about this
Hugh Jackman?
Hugh Jackman. Yeah, it really wasn't.
Really?
What do you think about? Because me and Tristan did that all our bit. What did you think about?
Wow, really? I mean, for me, it's like, makes sense. They're gonna get a new actor and all that, but it's just him kind of letting it go now. Like, this is like Logan was him letting him go, but this is officially saying he won't be back, even if it happens, because he said he would. It's kind of sad because there was a little hope that he could have came back, at least for like a small thing, like a cameo.
No. I mean, the cameo role, yeah, sure. I think that's possible, but like in the role, like again, it's too much baggage, because what are you gonna do then? Like, oh, he's been here, he's Wolverine, he's been Wolverine for how many years? Where was he? Why
that's what I mean. We brought up the whole thing. It could be another universe, but that we can talk about that.
So lazy.
Yeah.
So lazy.
I know, but it would be nice to because
it also doesn't really fit with what they've done.
I know, but it's one of those things where I don't think people care. People just want it to happen because it feels right.
But here's the thing,
feels right.
there's a reason people who say, "Oh, let's do the multiverse." Like, there's a reason they aren't writing these movies.
You're right.
A, they're probably too young. B, it's a shit idea. You know, in fact, it would work for Fantastic Four because it kind of goes with them. But
Yeah. That would work great because eventually you could have the Fantastic Four creating universes like they are in the comics.
But you know, like just having mutants pop up now would work perfectly fine. It's easily explained.
Okay, I mean I'm down for it. Like I just Hugh Jackman, he's probably gonna still be asked for it even when the deal goes down and all the way until they make a new Wolverine movie or a new character, like new actor as a character. Like he's still gonna be asked until then. It seems like. You know what I mean?
But if you want to hear how we'd put the explaining the MCU, check out the Patreon show this month.
Yeah.
At patreon.com/comicbookcast.
Look, man, Logan is still such an amazing film, and I feel like even how long has it been? How long has it been?
About 8 months.
9 months. One of those.
Came out in March.
9, I would say then 9. 8 or 9 months. One of those, but. It's just a film that's gonna go. It should go down, and it still comes in the back of your mind of like, man, that was such a great film. Like even when you're watching like Thor Ragnarok or any of these films, you're just like, man, Logan.
No, see, I can't personally say I watch another movie and think of Logan.
No,
I'm too busy watching the movie I'm watching.
No, well, not like that. But I mean, like I guess because I remember when I was watching Justice League, we came out after, and I was talking to my friends, and then we're just like talking about Justice League. We ended up, and I saw my brother like, what was good? Logan. That was a great movie, and then that's just how it pops up.
I've actually discovered I can't watch the end of Logan. I physically can't look at it.
I get you. I break down, honestly.
It's just like the daddy issues that come to the surface.
Yeah,
like,
I legit break down too. It's so sad, man. But I mean, I still remember when I put up the plot point that what if she never talked X-23 until she says daddy?
Yeah, that'd been too much.
That probably would have, but it would have still been as sad, I think. But yeah, I mean, you're right.
That's what I'm saying.
There isn't, I guess, a lot to say. I thought there would be a lot. I guess of like, who would be the new Wolverine? Who would y'all want? Like, I mean, Tom Hardy would have been the first choice, like everybody else.
I'd want someone younger
short.
No, I mean, short guys with the age, isn't it? Really?
Mitch just wants someone who can play Jimmy Hudson.
Jimmy Hudson or Laura Kinney. Just do that. Ignore Logan. Logan can be the dad, and he can just be a normal person, and just move on with like the younger ones.
I mean, I guess
because it would fit with everything.
What's his face? Is it Liam Hemsworth?
Liam Hemsworth. No, he's way too old. He's way too old.
Yeah, I don't know who would be a good fit for Jimmy.
Who's the kid from the Maze Runner?
Dylan O'Brien.
That's the one. Yeah, I think didn't know just out of a pick out of.
Would he be fine?
Jimmy Hudson. I think he could possibly do. Possibly, I don't know. He's the right age.
Jimmy Hudson. I don't know too much of Jimmy Hudson, so.
Oh, just think of Little Wolverine. No, that's literally.
Yeah, it's basically a younger Wolverine with different hair color.
I think he can maybe do it too. Like if you do a more teenage version of it, he can always play the teenager or the young adult, 18, 19. He's doing Maze Runner. What else is he's in other films too, Dylan Brown.
He's got a couple of others coming out.
Look, I thought he didn't have that much acting ability. I thought he was just kind of the comedic guy that you bring on to make jokes every now and then for movies and TV shows. But I saw certain movies like The Maze Runner and some other ones, and then I saw a season of Teen Wolf where he actually shows him going darker and evil, and he shows that he can be like dramatic and he can put out emotion. I was like, okay, he has something. Like it's not like Oscar award winning or anything, but it's clearly something.
I mean, let's be real. For Wolverine or for a Wolverine, you don't need to be an Oscar actor.
Yeah, for sure.
There's not really much acting to Logan required.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of, like I said, Liam Hemsworth, Dylan Bryan would be a nice choice. I'm trying to think of young up and coming actors. Would you change the skin tone? Would he be an African American?
I don't know. You could. There's nothing necessarily tying Wolverine to any race. I
guess it's being in the past and being in the war and not really.
Well, that's
the only thing that ties to Wolverine is that he's a Canadian.
You're right.
Probably that's the only thing.
Yeah.